The 45-year-old Daniel Cormier from Cajun County is among the most genuine, engaging, and smilingest people in mixed martial arts. The most awe-inspiring thing about Cormier is that he is a believer who persevered. He has achieved throughout his life, but at so many of the twists and turns, there have been many treacherous detours and gut-wrenching disappointments. Cormier has spoken on many occasions about how sprinkled throughout the career of an Olympian and world champion, heartbreak always found him. At the biggest moments, he ended up in second place. In 2001, Cormier finished second in the NCAA wrestling tournament. At the 2004 Olympics, his bid for a medal came up empty. After losing in the semifinals, Cormier lost his match for the bronze medal 3-2. In 2015, Cormier challenged John Jones for the UFC light heavyweight title and was unable to wrest away the belt. And yet, Cormier never ceased moving forward. Nothing stopped this man in his tracks. The cruelest blow of all was dealt in Cormier's rematch with Jones 2.5 years later. And in the fight's aftermath,
good, step back, good luck. Good luck with gold.
Cormier checking the kicks very well right off the bat. See if he catches it. Great wrestling from the catching those kicks at all. Looked like he knocked the mouthpiece out. He did. Huge buffer.
Cormier was defending the 205-pound title he had won after Jones was stripped for misconduct. And the official result that night was a no contest because Jones ended up testing positive for steroids. But fans saw what happened inside the octagon, and Cormier was endlessly reminded of it.
I want to take this time to thank Daniel Cormier for being my biggest rival and motivator. Daniel Cormier, guys, he has absolutely no reason to hang his head. He has been a model champion, a model husband, a model father, a teammate, leader. And I aspire to be a lot more like that man because he's an amazing human being. Unfortunately, we are opponents, but outside of that, he is a true champion for the rest of his life.
Tears. How dare he cry? How unmanly of Cormier to step barefoot into a cage with an unconquerable foe and put everything on the line, right?
Daniel, give us your thoughts right now.
I don't know, man. I thought the fight was going well. I don't even know what happened. It's like I got kicked in the head. Oh man, that's so disappointing.
Only in the keyboard warrior world do the lion-hearted get mocked for being fully human in the moment, for expressing the raw, scabby emotions and yet another second-place finish. The mockery of Cormier was misguided for countless reasons, not the least of which is that it neglected the most germane detail of his story. What happened next?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin McDonald has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
The story of Daniel Cormier is incomplete without the recognition that he did not allow the temporarily dethroning knockout to keep him down. 6 months later, he was proudly defending the light heavyweight championship belt that had been handed back to him.
My greatest rival, but it feels good to get back in here and get a victory.
And 6 months after that, he was adding a second UFC title at heavyweight. His first round knockout of Mayorchik in July 2018 stunned the MMA world.
And then he clinches. Exactly what you gotta do. Oh, he hurt it! He got it done!
It wasn't in 5 years since